Hello all, welcome to the Happiness 1111 channel, where we are committed to happiness, connectedness, and being you authentically and unapologetically. I'm laughing because I record my videos back to back and I've been stumbling unapologetically, but I got it this time. So, this is not time to take a call. Booyah. This is Weight Loss and Management Wednesday. And y'all know I got other videos, so check them out. What we're going to talk about today in relation to... Come on now. You know I decline that. What I'm going to talk about today in relation to the 50 pounds lost is what else could have contributed to that 50 pounds, right? Because I'm pretty much... You got to be kidding me. You really... Come on now. I'm on YouTube right now. Okay. I should just turn my ringer off, right? That's a smarter thing to do. Right? Just turn it off. Okay. Common sense. Alright, so... Weight Loss and Management Wednesday. One, thank you guys for subscribing and actually sticking around when I do things like this, because I'm committed to 5 videos a week. And what that means is I'm going to try my best to edit some things out. I'm going to try my best to, add words and things that will help my communication and help the presentation. But obviously, this is a phase, right? And I'm in phase 1. And I appreciate y'all for being patient with me and the lack of editing. Even though I'm doing some, there's not a ton of editing, so I thank you guys. So, we're talking about the 50 pounds that I lost recently and how there are things, in addition to intermittent fasting and low carb, that I know contributed to it. Why do I know this? Because I've done intermittent fasting before and didn't lose that much weight that fast. I had done low carb before. I've never done keto. Definitely had never done keto or keto cycling. So, that is a difference. But even outside of those, I feel like you can do intermittent fasting and you can do low carb and you can still not lose weight, right? So why is that? Well, there's some other things that I did really well. And one of the things that I've done well, I actually go up and down with it, is hydration. Water. You have got to keep your body hydrated. For some people, this is really hard, and I don't have any tips quite yet. I'll do a video on hydration, but I have tips, but I want to focus on high level for this video. So hydration is so key. Your body is made up of so much water. It is tied into metabolism. It's tied into so many things hormonally and just your physiology, right? So drink lots of water. People have different formulas about how much. The formula that I follow that I believe contributed to me losing 50 pounds is you do, half your body weight as a bare minimum in ounces. So the traditional method says about 8 servings of 8-ounce glasses. That's 64 ounces for everybody. Well, hey, all of us are not all the same size, right? So one thing that I follow is the half of your weight in ounces. For example, if you're 200 pounds, divide that by 2, that's 100, that's half. And so you try to drink 100 ounces a day to start off with. And then if you have caffeine, alcohol, exercise, or things that are going to take water out of your body, then you add a little bit more. What else contributed to the weight loss? Y'all, I really believe it was low stress. So that was a phase. Oh my gosh, and I'm in a good phase now. I went into a stressful phase in between those two. But what I'm trying to say is low stress. That was like a side thought. But low stress. So stress, cortisol, is a metabolism killer, guys. So I don't want to be too negative though, because you can be stressed and still lose weight. You still can. So if you do the other things. But I believe that's again why I lost weight so fast, because I wasn't stressed and I was very happy. I love being a mom. Yes, being a mom is stressful, so I do have stress in my life. But I bring up motherhood because I lost weight before. No, I didn't lose weight before. I started losing weight while pregnant and after a pregnancy, safely under doctor's order. So be very careful with that if you're going to try to lose weight while pregnant. If you're overweight, obviously. Not a very traditional thing to do, but they're starting to study it a little bit more, and it can be healthy for mom and baby if it's done right. So anywho, that was a phase for me where I was, of course, very happy about being a mom and growing my family, but I think it was really just life at the time, not having a lot on my plate, not having a lot of demands. Obviously, I have a lot of demands because I'm a wife and a mother, but outside of that, I go through different phases where I'm either doing a short-term, seasonal, full-time position, or where you know, I'm doing different things, so it just kind of depends, right? But during that, I'm just going to point out one more thing, because I'm at 5, is that 5 or 6? You know, I got this watch on, but I never pay attention. Like, I'm looking at it, but I'm not even paying attention. So, so drink lots of water. That will help with losing weight. Try to decrease your stress. That will help as well. What else will I throw in there? Oh, it was sleeping. So another thing that happens is if you, I won't say that it's got to be broken sleep, because I got a lot of broken sleep and I still lost weight. I think it's like feeling well rested, you know? So I won't overanalyze the amount of sleep you get or whatever. I feel like when you feel like you're getting quality sleep, even if it isn't the amount that you want, you're getting to maybe a deep sleep, and maybe even if you're getting broken sleep like I do, if it's adding up to an adequate amount of time and you feel good, then that in itself helps you lose weight as well. Why? Because when you're not getting the sleep that you want, that increases cortisol, which impedes your metabolism. And guess what? Cortisol also increases your appetite. So stressing too much and not sleeping the way you want increases your appetite and decreases your metabolism. So in addition to intermittent fasting and low carb, I recommend you drink tons of water, or do that formula, which is half your body weight plus a little bit more for caffeine, alcohol, exercise, or anything that's taking water out of you. I recommend that you try to relax a little bit more. Easier said than done, especially in 2020 and 2021 when we got pandemic and race relations and politics, you know. And then what else? The last thing I just said was sleep. Try to work on your sleep, okay? I understand a lot of us can't get 8 hours of sleep, but hey, just try to get deep sleep. Try to just be really relaxed. Try to feel good. Try to get energized, you know? So that's it. This is Weight Loss and Management Wednesday. I got a lot of stuff on this channel. Some of y'all might just come here for Wednesday because y'all might not want to look at all the other quirky stuff I got going on. But I got a lot of stuff, okay? So check out some of the other videos if it interests you. Thank you so much for embracing my humble beginnings like that. Kids, you know, in the background. Thank you for subscribing, sharing, liking, and commenting. I want to hear from you. What is your experience with intermittent fasting, low carb? What are your health goals? Do you drink enough water? What do you think about cortisol and metabolism, all those different things? So thank you guys. Be you. Be happy. 2020 and 2021 has taught us that life is short. A lot of us knew that even before 2020. A lot of us have dealt with death and loss. But of course, these last couple of years have been unreal. So be you, be happy, because tomorrow is not promised. And it is draining and probably impeding your weight loss if you are compromising who you are. The world will embrace you for who you are, because what you can do is create the world that you want to live in. You can find the community that is like you, like-minded people, okay? That's it. Be you, be happy. Bye, guys.